Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Blue Jays look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Charlie Morton, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Kevin Biggio. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's 1 for 5. Line drive to center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. At the plate, Bo Bichette. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Into the box now, Joe Carter. Hit hard. That batting average, boy, pushing very close to 400. 5 homers and 17 RBIs. In the dirt here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bichette stands at second with 2 gone. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. Ryan Borucki, the southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Man, they've really had his numbers so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Jose Martinez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitcher right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. One out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And it's fouled away. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney.
Number 28, Billy.
Fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here's the first pitch to him. That's a strike to throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A runner at second, nobody out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Batting in, the first baseman.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. No score here as we play inning number 2. Breaking ball outside. He lost him, ball 4. Now batting, Reese McGuire. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. Throw won't get him.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies. Oh, and this deflects right off him. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. It's 4 runs on just 3 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Hunter Renfroe is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Strike 2 up in the zone. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Yandy Diaz is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. The pitch.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired, and there's 1 away. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Joe Carter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Billy McKinney looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Again, another foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
We're back now as the Rays line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts. So that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
Batting it.
Thank you, Heidi.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Digging in, Willie Adames. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
So he got him swinging. Willie Adames becomes out number 2 this inning. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in to try it again, Lourdes Gurriel, as we begin the top of the 4th. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows has it, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder. Randall.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those "here we go again" thoughts out of his head.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Popped him up. Diaz is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, number 10.
Stepping in, Reese McGuire. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0, and there he goes towards second. Here's a pop-up now. Diaz is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Jays are out in front, 4-0. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back to the top of the order now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play. One away.
The batter, number 8.
Ready once again, Cavan Biggio. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Adames picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're in front 4-0. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And the Rays are in the hit column.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie, middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Number 8.
Brandon Lau will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Number 34.
He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Roll. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Rendell Gritcher is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Weakly hit to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Rowdy Tellez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, number 10.
Striding in, Reese McGuire. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Blue Jays. So stepping in, Willie Adames will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Mike Zunino is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 8. Second base.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Ready now, Joe Carter. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Diaz in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Blue Jays held in check. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin.
Ready for another chance. Austin Meadows 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Rays. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Out in front of it, strike 1. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. Adames brings it in. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Another look to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Here's Randall Grichuk. This ball will be chopped foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Brandon Lau is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, The first baseman, G-Man
Riding
Choi.
in once again, G-Man Choi. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's all set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
Pitch on the way.
Hey! 0-2.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he did it.
There's a lot of pressure on him because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Colin Poche, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. No one out with a runner at second. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second.
The batter, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready now to pitch. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. The 0-1 on its way. 1 out and a runner on third. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Blue Jays 6, the Rays nothing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Mike Zunino is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, and he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So